Hi, my name is Tory. I'm an Everybody Active coach for North Down and Ards Borough Council, funded by Sport NI. My job is to share special yoga. We've all been washing our hands, social distancing, and staying at home to save lives. But while you are at home, we want you to feel less isolated and anxious too. So here is a short, inclusive yoga session that will boost your mood and your immunity and help you feel better. Welcome to short yoga practice based on breath work. So sometimes when we do yoga, we move our bodies and we focus on our breathing at the same time as moving. Other times we can just use breath work to help us to feel more calm and grounded and relaxed. And that's what we're going to focus on today. So first, let's see how our breath is at this moment. So put one hand on your belly, one hand on your chest. If you close your eyes, it helps you to look inside and notice where you feel your breath move. Notice which part of your body is moving more. And notice the quality of your breath. Is it fast or slow? Jumpy or smooth? Deep or shallow? And open your eyes. There's no right or wrong answer. It's just about connecting with how you feel at this moment. So, we're going to do 3 different practices today. The first one is the 3-part breath. So in yoga, there's 3 parts to the breath. The first part is up by the throat. The second part is in the center of the chest. And the third part is in the belly. So each of these parts of the breath can come with a different sound. The first part comes with a snake sound. So whenever we make the noise of a snake, we use our breath in this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in through our nose, and as we breathe out, we'll make the snake sound and gently lean forward to help the breath come out. So let's do this 2 times together. Breathe in through your nose. And again, breathing in through the nose. Good. The next breath is in the center of the chest, and this is the breath we make whenever we're blowing out our birthday candles. So let's do this one 2 times. Breathe in through your nose. And again, breathing in through your nose. And the next breath, down towards the belly, is the noise we make whenever we're asking people to be quiet. So let's do this one 3 times and bring our breath nice and low and deep. Notice how your body moves as you make this breath. So breathe in through your nose. And again. One more time, breathe in through your nose. And sit up nice and tall and notice how you feel after doing this breath. Let's put our hands on our tummy and notice our tummy move gently whenever we breathe. Can you feel your tummy move? Notice, does your tummy get bigger or smaller as you breathe in? There's no right or wrong answer, we're just noticing our bodies. Lovely, well done. Our next breath we're going to do is called finger breathing. So all we need for this breath are 2 hands. One hand will hold up, and the other hand will make a pointed finger that we can use as our breathing guide. So whenever we breathe in, we're going to move up a finger, and whenever we breathe out, we'll move down. So let's do it together. Bring your hand out and get a finger ready. Bring your hand to the base of your thumb and let's breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the nose as you come down the thumb. Breathe in as you come up and breathe out as you go down. Breathing in, going up the finger, and breathing out, going down. Breathing in, coming up. Breathing out, going down. Breathing in, coming up. And big breath out, going down. And let's go back. So if it's comfortable to breathe in and out through your nose, do that. If you find that uncomfortable, then you can use your mouth to breathe, but it's better if you can use your nose. So sometimes our noses get a little blocked, so see how it feels for you today. So let's go together. Breathing in and breathing out. 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 Good. So if you want, you're welcome to pause the video at this point and try that again, and using the length of your breath. So our breaths are all different lengths, so I'm using my standard breath to count, and you may want to feel it with your own breath and experiment with how it feels in your body. The last breath practice we're going to do today is nose breathing. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So this is a breath that's really nice and calming and organizing. So again, for this we'll need to make sure that your nose doesn't feel too blocked. You can welcome to get a tissue if you want and have it nearby. Sitting up nice and tall. Closing your mouth and letting the breath just first of all come in and out through the nose. And notice how that feels. And then you can bring your finger up and cover your right nostril and just let your breath come in and out through the left nostril. So we don't want the breath to be loud and forced. We want the breath to feel nice and natural as we would normally breathe. Good job. Let's swap to the other side. So let's cover the left nostril and breathe in and out through the right nostril, keeping your mouth closed if possible. And notice how that feels in your body. And gently bring your hand down. So if that is enough for you, continue with that practice of covering one nostril for a few breaths and then swapping to the other nostril for a few breaths. If you want to try to move the breath across the nostrils, we can try a simple alternate nostril breathing. So we're just going to use a really simple hand position of just a finger and a thumb across so that we can change the breath. So I'm going to talk through what we do, and what you'll do is you keep your mouth closed, you listen to the instruction, and you just follow. If at any time you feel uncomfortable or you don't feel good doing this breath, you can take a break and bring your hand down. We're just going to do it for a short while, just a few breath practices. So bring your finger and thumb on your right hand up and bring your thumb to cover your right nostril. Breathe in through the left. Close your left nostril, open your right and breathe out through the right. Stay on this side. Breathe in through the right, swap and breathe out through the left. Stay on this side, breathe in through the left, swap and breathe out through the right. Stay on this side, breathe in through the right, swap and breathe out through the left. Stay on this side, breathe in through the left, swap, breathe out through the right. Stay on this side, breathe in through the right, swap and breathe out through the left. Our last cycle, stay on this side, breathe in through the left, swap, breathe out through the right. Stay on this side, breathe in through the right, swap and breathe out through the left. And let your hand come down. Let your eyes close softly. And just give a little moment to notice how you feel after doing this practice. And take a little bit of time to notice your breath and your mind. And what word you could use to describe them. Fast or slow, busy or quiet, jumpy or smooth. Maybe you have another word of your own. And gently open your eyes. And let's finish by putting one hand on our belly, one hand on our chest. We're just going to connect with our breath again and notice how it feels. So our breath may have changed a little bit from whenever we first started this practice. And let's just watch that. So if you close your eyes, it helps you to look inside so you don't get distracted with things that are happening in the room. And you can just notice, is your breath different or the same from when you first started? Can you remember? Has it moved? Is it more in your chest? Is it more in your belly? And let's bring both hands onto your belly. And just allow yourself to take some nice, deep, full breaths in and out through your nose. Notice cooler air breathing in through your nose and warmer air as you breathe out. Good job. Thank you so much for taking this time to try these practices. I hope you find at least one of them useful for you, and you can use them anytime around the house or whenever you're out to help you to feel more calm, grounded and connected. Namaste. Thanks for joining in, and I hope you feel better. Keep joining in using the physical activity and well-being resources at the Sport NI web pages and Facebook, so all of us at home can do sport and physical activity together to stay safe and strong and join the fight back.